Hi, I'm John Mayfield with Mayfield Real Estate, here discussing USDA loans with Beth England from US Bank. Beth, thank you for joining us. I guess the first question, do you have to be a first-time home buyer to get a USDA loan?
No, you don't have to be a first-time home buyer. That's the beauty of this program. This just has to be the only home that you own.
Great, and we just closed a loan, Beth and I actually did, and one of the great things I appreciate about Beth, I've been practicing real estate since 1978 at the age of 18, and Beth, I think you've been doing loans since about that time frame. In fact, Beth has been with the same company. The bank has been sold a couple of times, but she's been with the same organization and actually on the same property since that time. But tell us a little bit, Beth. Today we closed a loan with some folks and they actually got money back at the closing. So could you kind of tell our viewers why a USDA home loan is a great choice for them?
Number one, it's 100% financing. The customer can get into that home with zero down. They need a 640 credit score. They need their 2-year employment history. What we do is we have to document all the household income. That's the only drawback to this program, but it's a very, very good program. The way I was able to get this customer money back at closing is the seller can pay up to 6% of the closing cost in prepaids. The customer does generally pay earnest money, and they pay for the appraisal and the credit report up front. I document that those items have cleared their bank account, and if we have extra money left over out of what the seller is paying, we're able to reimburse them back the amount up to what they have paid into the deal.
Excellent. Now, when we say USDA, it's a United States Rural Development Program. Your bank is actually making the loan, and USDA are they guaranteeing or insuring? How does that work?
They guarantee that loan. USDA does two different programs. They do the direct program, which the consumer has to go directly to USDA. I am able to do the guaranteed program, and it has a little bit more flexibility. The customer's income to debt ratios can't go over 41%. Sometimes with what is called a GUS program, it's an automated approval program, I'm able to go up to 43, 44%.
Excellent. So a 640 credit score, seller could pay up to 6% of the closing cost, is that correct?
That's correct.
So, you should have an example on the screen right now that I'm showing you. So on a $100,000 loan, if you were purchasing a $100,000 sales price, for example, the seller could pay up to 6% or $6,000. And if your real estate agent builds that into the contract, you could literally, as a buyer, own your own home without really having to put very much money down. Again, you have to have a good credit score, need to have a good job, and they can come in and see you to be pre-approved or call you, and I've got Beth's contact information on the screen, but if you live locally within the Mineral area or St. Francis County or surrounding counties, Beth, should they get pre-qualified? Is that good to do?
That is always the best program. A lot of my agents, like John, is looking for that pre-approval letter when they start showing those consumers homes. So that makes it excellent because we do those pre-approvals with no charge. We just get the paperwork and get it started.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And I knew you would say that. And yes, as a real estate agent, we really think it's a great idea to get pre-approved. Well, thank you, Beth England. We're discussing rural development loans. If you need to be pre-qualified or you'd love to buy a home, visit Beth. And by the way, she can help you with VA loans, conventional loans, not just USDA. But if you are a first-time home buyer, visit Beth. She'll be glad to help you out. And if you'd like to look at real estate, well, feel free to contact me, John Mayfield at Mayfield Real Estate. Beth, thank you for your time.
Thank you.